Hey guys, welcome back to the Steel Donut. Today we have Connor, Bob, Blake, and Matt.
Yo.
And today we're starting on a Powerpuff Girls and Final Fantasy VII crossover.
Oh, that's a
How could this happen?
How could this happen?
Actually,
Who would do this?
Actually, I think it's more like, how could this happen?
Yeah, like
It's
Powerpuff Girls and
it's the inflection.
Powerpuff Girls and Final Fantasy VII.
Well,
How
you-
could this happen?
That's what I was about to
no
say.
less.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh,
Matt,
just wait till you see why.
Yeah.
Hide all your babies. Somebody hide Matt. Hide him away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
This is not gonna end well. How will the Powerpuff Girls react when Sephiroth invades Townsville?
Don't you
Rated
mean
M
don't you mean the Power Puff?
yeah, sorry, the Powerpuff Girls. Rated M for possible content later? What? I
Even
don't
the
know.
author doesn't know.
Yeah. Disclaimer as done by Sephiroth.
Disclaimer.
American Sephiroth does not own any of the characters mentioned or the location. If he did, he wouldn't have written this.
No,
Yeah,
no, that's my fantasy town in D&D. Wooded on Thave.
Yeah, would on Thave.
Yeah.
I think it's interesting though. If he had owned the characters or location,
He wouldn't have written this.
He would have gone. No, this is not gonna happen. How is this possible?
I don't know.
Completely different title.
Oh, yeah.
How
Not the same as how
it's
could
not a
this
title.
happen?
It's an actual question. Like,
Oh.
how is this possible? What do you think, America?
Right.
What do you think
This
American
is a
stuff are?
PPG and FFV1. I'm sorry, FF7. I'm stupid. Crossover. How will the Powerpuff Girls react when a tall, pale, evil man with a 10-foot sword comes to town? Read and find out.
Is it Cloud?
Characters.
Oh no.
It's Cloud. Sephiroth, age 30. The Powerpuff Girls, Blossom Bubbles and Buttercup, age 18. The Rowdy Rough Boys, Brick Boomer Booch, age 19.
Brick Boomer Butch is an odd name.
How?
Yeah,
Wait,
it's
I
the
thought,
same thing.
I thought Brick Boomer and Butch were like clones of them, weren't
No, it's
they?
Brick Boomer Butch.
No, they were around first. They were the OGs. He's really spinning the story on its head here.
Alright.
And, Sephiroth POV.
Yeah.
Just
So, who wants to be Sephiroth?
I'll be Sephiroth.
Okay, go for it.
Where am I?
He stood
so
up.
many questions.
Ah! So it's not.
It's not his POV.
Also,
The author's gonna do this.
We'll just use the third
well,
person.
once again, have they ever in their life seen a book where they interrupted with a POV? They put a line break if they want to switch to another perspective in third person limited.
Whatever. He stood up and looked around to see a town full of people, and he was the only one dressed in a trench coat while holding a sword.
That's not a
Whenever,
surprise.
actually, whenever I've gone to the city, there's been an unfortunate amount of people in trench coats holding their swords.
Yeah, it's Sephiroth, Jerry Toppler,
I was about to say that. Sephiroth's just Gary Toppler.
and Blake. Just the three of them, just standing next to each other, going, "Well, this is awkward."
He saw 6 flashes of light, 1 pink, 1 red, 1 aqua, 1
God.
blue, 1 lime, and 1 green.
Lime and green are not the same.
And then-
Aqua and blue, not the same.
And
Well,
note
they're
from
shades.
our author.
Please note that the RRB and the PPG are together now. Maybe I will make another story about that, but who knows?
Man, this has just been one question after another. How could this happen? How is this possible? Where am I? Who knows? There's no answers to these.
He examined them carefully. He figured out that the colors that were related were a couple.
Well, how did he figure that out just from seeing streaks of light?
Because I mean, it's sort of like how there was that one chipmunk story where it's like Alvin knew he had to be with whatever his gender swap is, because it's just how it goes.
Yeah.
He had been in a situation like this before, though there was one more.
One more what? Situation?
Who are you?
He asked calmly.
To who?
To the
To
streets
Jerry
of light.
Toppler.
Yeah.
Jerry Toppler.
He had any knew one person that could fly without wings, and that was himself.
What?
I don't know.
Excuse me?
Yeah. And now,
This is
See, now I'm asking the
RRB.
questions. First the story was asking him, now I'm asking him.
You know,
This is RRB and PPG
I was gonna
POV.
say, I actually knew somebody who could fly without wings. They owned a helicopter.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's not. The male with shoulder-length black hair answered.
Better question, who are you?
What?
The
No one
three
asked
girls-
anything.
Wait, who's saying that?
I think it's Sephiroth.
No, because he has
shoulder
white
length
hair.
black
No. Sephiroth asked, "Who are you?" And he replied to his own question with better answer. Better
But
question.
Sephiroth
Who are
doesn't
you?
have black hair.
No, maybe one of the Rowdy Rough Boys does. I don't know. I didn't want. I haven't watched the show in fucking forever. It's not like I sit
Oh,
around
I see.
on
The male
Cartoon
with
Network
shoulder
throwbacks.
Well, if
you
this
know?
is their POV, why wouldn't they just say "I asked" instead of?
Yeah.
Because this is written in third person limited with POV breaks that aren't.
I guess
that don't
this is
need to be
just-
there.
Yeah, this is just second person, man. They're narrating what they're saying
Third person.
out loud to themselves.
That's
This
not-
is
The
so
three
stupid.
girls. The three girls faced him, two of which shot him a "go to hell" look.
What?
Go to heck.
After all, they knew nothing about this man who appeared in their new world. All they
Their
knew
new
was they
world.
saw a man in black laying on the ground wearing black.
Wait, wait! Their new world? It's like they just created this place. They're like, this is like
Yeah.
Narnia.
Yeah, I don't.
There was a man in black, and he was wearing black.
Wait a minute.
I thought he was wearing like purple.
Let's just say a guy just falls through a portal, appears in front of you, and he falls out of the portal, and he's just on the ground for whatever reason.
Yeah.
He's not getting up, and he looks
Taking
up
a
at
nap.
you and says, "Who are you?" Would you just go, fuck you, and run away? Like, I don't know. I'd answer.
Well, they said, "Better question, who are you?"
I'd answer. Yeah.
They should have just been like, hey, gay dog.
They noticed the man with a voice that could make angels sing in joy say,
I am Sephiroth.
"Okay."
Oh, angels.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
The six said in unison.
Sephiroth.
Yeah.
He seemed almost offended that they had not heard of him before.
Yes, I am Sephiroth.
They noticed he had a sword at his waist that was at least as tall as two of any of them.
Well, I mean, they are the Powerpuff Girls. They're really short.
What
Yeah.
a confusing sentence.
The immature blue one burst out laughing.
Can I do this one?
What a freak. What kind of name is Sephiroth?
Oh
I
man.
bet, this guy uses a sword.
Yeah, that's exactly how I remember
Yeah.
Bubbles being.
No, this
Yeah.
is
Real-
Bubbles. This
she
is
was-
the immature
Better
blue
yet,
one.
this guy uses a sword!
She was a real dick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, back to...
Sephiroth POV.
Anyone with half a brain could see hatred in Sephiroth's wintry green eyes.
Wintry.
Looked it up when I read this.
Yeah.
Wintry is an adjective.
Cool.
Yeah.
He said nothing, but rather he flew forward and landed a kick so violently on Boomer,
Why?
who did nothing, that it sent him almost into space.
My
Did he get to
name
the
means...
atmosphere?
I mean, we kind of assumed it was Bubbles, but it just said immature blue one, so maybe it was...
Well, both
whatever.
of them are kind of
call
immature.
Beamer.
Whatever! Unnecessary retaliation.
Also, Wintry.
Yeah.
Yep.
My name means God for a reason.
He turned and noticed the two other boys and the green girl laughing at the misfortune that had befallen
Wow.
Boomer.
This guy just got
such
kicked into outer
assholes?
space.
What a
and
great-
they're just
what a
like,
great-
"Ah."
Sucks for you.
That guy got
I really
kicked
hope-
into space.
I really hope in like
He's
the
my
new.
brother. Fuck that dude.
I really hope in the Avengers movie, like somebody like shoots Thor right in the face, just like boom, and everyone just like falls over laughing.
Yeah, Iron Man's cracking the fuck
Like
up.
like Bruce Banner is like leaning against a wall, like oh my god, and they're all just like yucking it up.
However, the girl in blue was not amused at what had happened to her lover and charged at him.
At her lover.
Yes.
Fuck you too, Boomer.
You asshole! How dare you get kicked?
Her hardest punch connected with Sephiroth's face. His head flung back, though he did not fall. He merely flipped his head back and brushed the stray silver lock that had fallen in front of his eye.
He brushed
One
it where?
eye.
He just
His
brushed it
Cyclops
like with
eye.
a brush.
Yeah. Boiling rage was in his eyes. He was about to attack Bubbles when suddenly...
Wham.
Wow.
Wham!
a large monster slammed his hand down on him, thinking he was a friend of the Powerpuff Girls.
Okay, so a large monster slammed the large monster's hand down on the large monster?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Thinking the large monster
That's
was
called a
friend of-
slap, you know?
Yeah, he slapped himself.
His sword drawn, he used his strength to lift the monster up high into the air and throw him even higher.
Why'd he draw his sword?
Yeah. He flew up and held his sword out. The monster fell split in two by mere edge of Sephiroth's sword.
Good
Split in
sentence.
two.
Yeah.
No, like it's really stupid. He threw him in the air and then held his sword out and just let him fall on it. That's what he did.
No,
Yeah.
never. The monster fell split in two, so he was already split in two before he was falling.
He was split in two by the force of getting thrown into
Yeah.
the air. Yeah.
Wow.
He just held his sword. Didn't even
He
do
just
anything.
held up the sword to show off.
Yeah.
Look at my cool sword.
Yeah. He flew back down. By this time, Boomer had returned from his round-the-world trip. The 6 superheroes stood in awe of his sheer power.
Whoa!
God damn it, they spelled all correctly. I really wanted to go, aww.
The mayor of the city came to Sephiroth and congratulated him for his heroism.
Hey, no wait.
Also, you punched Boomer around the world, but man, fuck him.
The mayor's cracking up too.
Thank you, mister. There we go.
He looked.
Sephiroth.
Sephiroth.
I think that's Sephiroth filling in
Oh.
the name.
Oh,
Yeah,
But
'cause
it doesn't specify.
The mayor
so.
wouldn't know.
Yeah, because he's like,
He looked
thank
at
you.
his name tag.
Well, no, he's like, thank you,
Hello,
Mr.
my name is Sephiroth.
Well, no, he's like trailing off. It's like, hey, thank you, Mr. Sephiroth. It's Sephiroth.
Yeah.
All right,
Friends,
so
call
that
me
was chapter
Speedy.
1.
Chapter 1.
Let's check out chapter 2 as
Yeah.
well, because these
Check
chapters aren't too long.
check it out.
Chicka.
Right.
Ooh, crap.
I apologize for the short first chapter. I shall make up for it in this chapter.
You better be sorry. I
All in
almost
bold,
died
underlined,
back
and
there.
italicized.
Can I do disclaimer this time?
Sure.
Man, I almost fucking
Oh,
died.
fucking.
Because this chapter was short.
American Sephiroth does not own the Powerpuff Girls series or the characters, nor does he own Final Fantasy or any of the characters in it, because if he did, he would be having a cup of tea with Sephiroth himself.
Oh, what
Does
the
he-
fuck? How?
Wait.
If I
How?
owned it, it would exist in real life.
Right.
Man, I don't.
Our authors are getting more ambitious here.
Wait,
say,
does that mean?
I don't-
Does that mean these people actually like physically interact with their OCs?
probably. I don't own. It's like I don't own Kelly Slater's
think
Pro
they don't?
Surfer, but if
So
I
why can't they just have original food as well? Because they own nothing but their OCs. They're
Yeah.
living on the streets. They can just think up food and eat it.
well, no, guys. What I'm saying is, it's like I don't own Kelly Slater's Pro Surfer, but if I did, I'd be surfing in space right now.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right.
If I owned it, I'd be.
PPG.
Like, fun fact: the people who like create movies and video games are actually like going off to other worlds.
Yeah. PPG and RRB POV.
Blossom went over to Sephiroth and looked at him curiously.
Hey, you just kicked my friend in the face.
Yeah. Are you a hero from wherever you are from? No end quote.
Keep going.
She heard him say a simple response. She learned to expect simple, short responses from him.
How'd she learn that?
Ex-hero. Now I am merely a man of power.
Did she just go to Sephiroth class and that's what she learned there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She took notes.
Yeah. She looked surprised but kind of expected it.
Yeah, he looks like the man who'd be a man of power.
Bubbles had Boomer by the back of his shirt.
Yeah, sure.
I'm sorry for attacking you.
She held Boomer up.
Say sorry.
He looked pitiful, but all the same he apologized.
I'm sorry.
He heard a small snicker come from Butch. He's so whipped.
Yeah, whipped. He got kicked
Yeah.
in the face.
In the
Around
face!
the world.
Yeah.
I'd be sorry too.
No sooner than that Buttercup grabbed him up and said,
Oh, and like you aren't. Trying hard.
Rick.
fuck these characters.
Damn it! We're all just like, damn it.
Damn it.
God damn
Brick
it.
had learned a bit faster than those two and kept his mouth shut. Oh, I guess I
He
wasn't.
didn't keep his mouth shut. He
Shit.
said, damn it.
Blossom said, "Learned, have we?"
Why
I
did
don't
that
know.
conversation
Have we-
need to happen?
This author has one of those man training like calendars on their wall.
That conversation wasn't insightful or interesting.
I'm gonna be honest. I haven't learned a goddamn thing so far. What the fuck is
All I've
going
learned
on?
is that Sephiroth showed up.
Yeah.
And nothing happened.
Yeah.
So far.
He just was like, "Hey, good morning."
Yeah. Sephiroth's POV.
Sephiroth said to the 6 young ones, "Well, compared to him, they were young."
Yeah,
Yeah.
They were kind of young anyway.
no, they're 18 and somehow 19.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I accept your apologies, but I don't think you should treat your boyfriends like that.
Oh god, Sephiroth mansplaining here.
He then laughed a little from his own sarcasm.
Now,
This fedora and kept going.
I'm gonna have to put up a correction. He has an MRA calendar on his wall.
Yeah.
He then turned to the mayor.
I suppose I should get going if I can find out how I got here. The mayor said to him.
Oh no, you are welcome to stay here as long as you like. Since the girls are in wait, what?
Yeah.
Since the girls are in college and the boys, maybe we could use a hero who doesn't need to be excused from class to save our town.
They just left class before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they used to do that before.
It's easier in college.
Also,
to do
why?
that.
Also, why do they need to go to fucking college? They don't need jobs. They're like they save the world all the time.
That's true, yeah. I
Like,
mean, if
they're,
I had
like,
superpowers, I would
clones.
stop going to college.
Are they
Yeah.
going? Are they going to like become lawyers and like zoom around saving the world all at the same time? I mean, they don't need education.
You know, they could be
kinda
the
sad.
the arm of the law
Yeah.
and be lawyers.
Damn. He looked at the mayor.
I suppose I could, since I don't really have much to go back to.
Well, when you put it
It's
like that,
it's happening.
Destroyed the
guys.
last
It's
universe. I got
happening.
nothing
Yeah.
to do here.
Yeah, it's
Well, I
like
really
it's like
how he's like. Oh, I'm sorry. You go.
it's like I need to get back. Well, you could stay. I'll stay.
Yeah, exactly. I was
guess
gonna
I'm
say
good.
he's like, I need to get back. Well, I guess I don't have anything to go back to.
Yeah.
What the heck, man?
The mayor then said to him,
Well, that is terrific. Though, do you have a place to stay, friend? I'm sorry.
He shook his
tired.
head.
I can't read.
PPG and RRB POV.
Somebody's saying this.
that.
Nobody cares.
Blossom.
"Well, what? This is gonna be a fucking clusterfuck. Sorry, viewers. Well, mayor, he could stay with us." Blossom said.
What?
Brick looked dumbfounded.
Uh,
I guess Brick
what?
again.
Yeah.
Why stay with us?
He snickered a little, then said, "I guess
Who?
Brick again."
What, you got a crush on High? Ow!
He received a sharp kick to the shin from Blossom.
What the fuck was that for?
Oh, earning your M here.
Yeah.
You know damn well what it was for, Brick. She turned to Sephiroth. "I'm sorry, you'll have to forgive my asshole boyfriend."
Wow.
Brick then made another
Oh,
joke.
wow.
Well, as long as I don't catch you two fucking, he can stay. This is like actually, I'm starting to like this story. This dialogue's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blossom sent another swift kick to him at his chest.
And then he went
like,
flying around the world, and
Packaged it
everyone
in the
laughed.
mail
Yeah.
and sent it to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blossom. Yeah. Next time I'll aim lower.
At your stomach.
Like at your shins again.
Brick remembered a time before when she did that and whispered to himself,
I couldn't feel my nads for a week after that.
Oh,
Thanks.
that's bad.
Yeah. Bubbles turned to Sephiroth.
So you said you were an ex-hero. What does that mean exactly?
Bubbles!
Buttercup interrupted.
You are such an airhead! You know what that means. He's a villain!
Bubbles countered.
What?
I don't know why that's the logical conclusion to...
I
mean,
well, if he's such a
couldn't
villain,
he
then
just
why didn't
be-
he just save our town?
How did he say that?
If he's an ex-hero, I mean, fuck, couldn't that just mean he retired?
Yeah, like,
Well, I mean-
like, if,
Like, I'm getting too old for this shit, I'm retiring.
no, well, yeah, it's like, well, did you know that all war veterans are terrorists?
They're actually villains.
Terrorists now, yeah.
Wow. You stop being a soldier, you start being a terrorist.
It's the only thing you can be.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if he's such a villain, then why did he save their town, huh? Checkmate, atheists.
Yeah.
Yeah, checkmate.
Yeah.
You got us. Pack it up, guys. We
Yeah.
lost again.
Pack it up. Point taken.
Alright. You say.
Oh, point taken.
I'm literally following along with my finger here.
Yeah, me too.
Bubbles flew up to Sephiroth's cheek and kissed him on the cheek.
The ass cheek.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is
Bubbles
Boomer, I
again.
Thanks for saving us.
Boomer's mouth was in hell at this point.
What does that mean?
Well, it means his
Thanks.
mouth was in hell. The rest of his body
Yeah.
was, just fine, but his mouth just went straight to hell.
That's like, thanks.
Why did you just kiss him?
She just let out a small sigh and said,
I lost my place. Okay, there it
Just
is.
checking.
Just checking.
What?
Checking what?
Checking his
Kissability.
His prize ability.
Yeah.
Boomer replied with,
What in the hell is that supposed to mean?
Bubbles was spaced out like
She's
usual.
already lost her train of thought. Just checking.
Just checking. Yeah.
Oh my
Bubbles
God,
was spaced
Bubbles
out like
is
usual.
the Nanoha.
Yeah, because keeping her attention was difficult. She then thought to herself,
He smells like roses and tastes like vanilla, but he is probably taken, damn it.
How is he
she's
taken?
trying
He
to
just
cheat,
came to
like,
a new world where he
immediately.
knows nobody.
Yeah.
He's probably taken, though.
He's probably got a GF on his world he can't go back to.
He doesn't want to go back to. He just said he has nothing back there for him.
No, he's looking for his side bitch. You know? Okay. She let out a long sigh. And another author's note?
Now, before I go any further, the kissing reference was from the first episode the Rowdy Rough Boys were in, where they exploded from a kiss on the cheek.
What?
This guy knows his Powerpuff Girls, you know?
Yeah, he knows the lore.
After all of this, Butch seemed a little interested in Sephiroth just because of how powerful he was. He got his attention.
Hey, Sephiroth, hey.
Hey, yo.
How did you get so strong, Seth?
He wanted to at least get friendly with someone who he knew could most likely kick his ass because at heart Butch was terrified of anyone tougher than him.
Sounds like a
Kind of
rational
makes you
person.
wonder who fucks who while those two have sex?
What?
Excuse me?
Wasn't thinking that at all.
What does that mean?
Who fucks who, man? She was already balls deep and going.
I think
Exactly.
I think the author just doesn't understand how sex works. They think it's like they think it's something only one person can do.
Yeah, only one person can fuck the other person. The
they
other
have to
person
take
just
turns.
gets fucked.
Yeah. He heard Sephiroth reply,
Most of it is natural, but also what? I'm sorry.
it is natural,
I read
yeah.
ahead. I'm trying to figure out what this means. Most of it is natural, but also Mako energy and soldier training as well.
Yeah.
He pulled out a
He just freaks out when he says the word
yeah,
soldier.
and then
Well,
he pulled,
he's an ex-hero.
he's got flashbacks. Yeah. He pulled out a materia, each matching the color of the heroes. He each handed them one. Here a gift. This is
Yeah.
crystallized Mako or materia. Each color has a specific power or type. He then pulled out an ominous black materia. This one, however, is the strongest of all. It possesses the power
You've
to
got to
destroy
use
the earth
end
with
quotes,
ease.
man.
Each hero...
no, well,
There's an end quote.
each hero looked at their materia. Boomer, having not listened to the whole conversation, tried to eat
the
it,
fuck,
thinking
Boomer?
it was... Thinking
You're
it was-
19. You haven't developed the skills of a 2-year-old.
Maybe he's Chris Chan. Who knows?
Yeah. God. Thinking it was cotton candy, and as luck would have it, it was a thunder materia. Bzzzt!
Oh man, how lucky!
Man, that's a great onomatopoeia. Bzzzt.
He fell to the floor. Butch and Brick
Oh,
were rolling
so he
on the
just died.
floor, laughing
up
like
dead.
hyenas.
Yeah,
He's straight up dead.
Yeah. My fucking brother, he's so fucking
Ah, I
stupid.
killed him again. Was that the same guy?
Butch and Brick.
Yeah, they're
Wait.
saying it.
Yeah,
What
it was-
an idiot!
I guess Sephiroth just really fucks up Butch or Boomer every time.
Yeah.
No, he's the butt monkey, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What an idiot.
They both said in
He's
unison.
fucking dead.
Perfect unison.
Bubbles ran over.
Oh, Boomer, are you? Oh.
Dot 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 dot.
Bzzzt. She landed somewhere between Townsville and Citiesville.
Wow.
Nice.
Shit, she's all
Boom, she's gone.
Yeah.
dead.
Out of
Looks
there.
like
Straight up
looks
dead.
like Team Rocket Blast.
At this point, Blossom was
Oh,
worried,
shit.
and Buttercup was unable to breathe from laughing so hard.
Like I said, dude, I've never laughed so hard at people's deaths.
They
and
know
shit.
he's a fucking villain.
No one is on
And
anyone's side here.
They know he's a fucking villain, and he's going around kicking their asses, and the rest of them are just laughing about it.
This is the true face of anarchy.
He sliced a monster in half by throwing it. He gave Boomer something that,
He
electrocuted
killed him.
and
He killed Boomer, and now
And
he just
then
killed
Bubbles.
Bubbles.
Bubbles just got, tossed. Yeah, and everyone's just thinking this is the funniest shit ever.
Like, if he wanted to kill them, he could do it easily, now.
This is like Home Alone 2.
Yeah. Well, folks, that's about all for this chapter. Chapter 3 should be up by tomorrow, so peace out, and also rate and review, or I shall have you beaten with a wet noodle.
Oh man, I did that at the pool today. I beat kids
colon
with the wet
P
noodle.
face. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
This is so bad.
yeah.
Well, that's about it for this video, I guess. See us next time on How Could This Happen?
First half of
Like how?
how could this happen?
I didn't answer the question so far.
Mistake.
Got kicked in the face.
Got nowhere to run!
I'm sailing away
Yeah, around the
to
planet.
the planet.
No, but
Got
I was
no
gonna
falls on my
say
own.
though. I mean, we're what? We're 2 chapters
Yeah.
in,
See
and
you
they
guys
still
next
haven't
time
answered
for
the
the-
question. How could this happen? So
Yeah.
hopefully next time they'll answer that.
Yeah, hopefully next time.
Yeah, the other half.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.